YouTube, Kurt Curtis. Today's video, I'm going to be going to the local card show, the monthly card show I typically go to. I know I just went last week to the non-sport card show, so I wasn't sure if I was going to go to this one, but I do have it within the budget to attend the show, and I haven't been to this show in like 2 months now because I skipped last month. So it'll be interesting to see if the, usual dealers have new cards and stuff like that. If you're new to the channel, I'm specifically looking for wrestling cards. So yeah, this should be a lot of fun. Let's get right to it. How you doing?
Yeah.
Good, how are you?
Good, good.
And I saw somebody with like, I think it was on YouTube. They have like a barcode system.
Going to
they just have a barcode on the
AEW next week?
So they can just
I can't, man, because of work. I'd have to take like
it works, but then you like
2 days off or something. I don't know.
stickers. Then you have to do a second one on the back of the
It would be fun because we're doing both the shows in the one day, right?
Yeah, they film Collision after Dynamite.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool.
everything, plus for tax purposes, but like.
You got a lot of new stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been
Are you guys
selling
gonna
a
do,
lot
like, one of
too,
those,
so
like,
just been
negotiating
a lot of it's the
storefronts
harder
where
part's
someone
trying to
comes
buy.
in and says like, I want this. You give me a deal. Or
Yeah, we can do that. Absolutely. Why not?
I know it's hit or miss, but some
Especially on
people are.
singles, just not just
The top stuff's been
I was like,
so
I know some
expensive.
stores are.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Like there's no middle ground.
There's like no new releases on the horizon.
we're trying to be like
I know, I was surprised.
friendly, fun card shows. We don't want to walk in there.
They started off the year quick, putting Chrome out, and besides Sapphire, it's nothing.
Yeah, I can't afford Sapphire
Yeah.
or that Cactus Jack stuff, so.
I hope for your sake you get that time too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. Okay, I passed them all a long time ago. But yeah, because they were working on the trade. Cool. Yeah, that's a nice area. Thought I knew, but I didn't want to be like, yeah, I know. Cool. Thanks for the flyer. Appreciate it. Flop it somewhere. Right there.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, of course.
Oh yeah, that's way down. Would you be okay doing 10 cash and stuff? Sorry.
Hey man, how you doing?
What's up, man?
You setting up today?
Oh yeah, I just got here. Just talking to him for a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
Hey, I've been holding this card
You got a
for a
Blair?
couple months.
Yeah, I wasn't here last month. Oh, there's.
I'm looking for 90.
Oh.
I found that for you.
I'll make sure to come see you.
I was like, yeah, I know he's gonna want that one.
Yeah, I don't have that, man.
I'm like, you know what's crazy? Because you don't see those ever.
No.
I always try to be
And like they kind of like people still keep those. They don't care if they got released or not. They still keep those.
Yeah.
Like, I'm set up when you're done in here.
Yeah, I'll come find you, man.
I bet.
If you walk right in.
Cool. All right, have a good show, man.
Thank you.
Got a lot. Yeah.
Cool.
Now those were in the 5 for $1 bin.
Yeah, 65 is where we're at. So right now.
I don't forget. I don't have that. No, I don't have that. I've graded them. I had a Bob Feller second year grader 1. First card I ever sold graded. I don't like the grading game.
$55.
Cool.
So, you answered your question.
Nah, I probably did.
40,
I don't
50.
I tried to reprice that.
So yeah, I appreciate you just knocking stuff off without having to
I repriced it.
Oh yeah.
go back and forth and stuff, man.
Yeah, I'm always. I know how it is. I'm on both sides of the table, so I get it.
Yeah, I repriced everything.
I appreciate you buying a lot too. Less than I gotta carry up the stairs.
Everything else went down. I'm hoping to lose. Yeah, man.
I haven't got any soccer.
I got it. Flop. It's a good look. It's not a card.
How much is? Okay. So I got.
It's called 7 for you.
Cool. Cool. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I'll at least stop by and check.
Yeah, like this. That's been so hard to find.
Those die with you.
Yeah.
You know, it's all picked over. You know exactly what you're getting. There's like the fun, you know, the guys like toads from some grandma. You know, don't even know what's in there, but you just give them
Half off
$4.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, finally. Finally. So nothing can push back.
Hey, how's it going?
How's it going, my guy?
Good. Yeah, I wasn't here last month. You came last month?
I did. It was kind of dead though.
Yeah.
Honestly. I think there was like another show going on up somewhere.
How much is the Jasmine Nix? I had someone that watches my YouTube randomly send me a bunch of Blair cards for free.
Are you serious?
So I kind of want to send him something back, and
I mean,
PCs.
I know that one.
That one's a good one though.
Yeah, that one's
It's out of 50.
let
Took
me
a-
see if it went down or not. I'll be honest with you. It's around 100. I don't
Okay.
think that's.
Yeah. No, you're good. You're good.
I do. I legit think there's one at like one just sold at 170. I'm not even lying to you.
No,
like,
I believe it. Man. I'll find maybe something else.
I didn't think she was that high. Dude, some of these stuff's chrome cars, like they catch up on people, man.
I might keep that
You want on the Mania cards?
How much are you doing on them?
5.
5 a piece?
Yeah.
Even for the numbered ones?
I'll do 5 apiece on you for the number ones.
All right, maybe.
Even
Let's,
though you can make a fortune on me on eBay for that. Especially like the Brown Breakout of 50.
yeah. Yeah, I'll grab some then.
I get them for free, so I don't really, it doesn't bug me at all. I'm not trying to make like a fortune on it.
Yeah.
These dudes on one that are trying to get like $20 a card. I'm like, dude. It's kind of like the Royal Rumble cars. They don't go down after a while. Did you get anything so far?
Yeah, I picked up a bunch of low-end stuff from, was it AJ?
Yeah.
Yeah. And,
Or are you going to, was it Dynamite in a few weeks?
no, man, I work like,
A lot of hours.
yeah, I work like super early, borderline night shift, and then starting next week, I'm picking up hours at my other job, so I'm gonna be working like all day, so I would have to like request off,
Oh, okay.
like, I don't know, you know?
It's like it's not really worth it.
Yeah, if it was a pay-per-view, like I'll go to All Out,
Yeah.
and like when it comes, I always go to that.
Yeah, I was like thinking about it. I was like, I was trying to make it a Backlash next week.
Where's that at again?
St. Louis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right, because the Randy's.
So I was gonna leave
yeah.
the. I think it was like King County next week, so I was gonna leave early and just drive down there for it. I was at Mania a few weeks ago. I was only there for like Sunday though.
So for night 2?
Yeah, I was only there for night 2.
How was it? I mean,
It
like
was
the
good all the
whole
way up until the ending.
the whole
I'm like,
experience.
You know what? It was fine all the way up until like you told me like one belt shot to the head.
Yeah.
Gets you pinned, and then you guys did all that. It just feels like last year's Mania was a waste. That's what it felt to me. I know people will sound like, oh, you're glad you win, you're ungrateful, this and that. I'm like,
Yeah.
no, like that was a terrible ending. Like for as much as that match got built up to, and then you just went off with a belt shot. I'm like, bro, like you could at least like do like one more AA. That would be cool, you know?
Yeah.
Are you buying wrestling?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you have?
Yeah, as far as the cards are concerned.
Got this stuff. The Braun Breaker's a pop one.
This is all you have?
Yeah.
Give me a minute. I'll walk around for a little bit, come back. Let me think about it, okay?
Okay. So I'll come back.
Yeah, I'll for sure get something.
So I can like 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, let's make this so.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
What you got on the Sapphires, or does it just depend on the person? Do you have
$2 a piece.
regardless, or?
Yeah, regardless.
Okay.
I get them in bulk, so it doesn't bother me. Damn, more blue? Ooh. I'm gonna get you the rainbow.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to shortchange
I think this is like her last set, right? Pretty much.
Yeah, I would imagine. Unless whatever comes out next has been.
Did she have autos in Chrome or no? I don't think so, right?
Yeah, but some of them are redemptions, which those aren't going to get.
No, what?
There is some live ones. The out of 5 is live because I've seen a couple of them on eBay.
Yeah.
But aside from that, like I don't think those are going to happen. You know. At
They
this
got
point.
Sonya's back, so I don't know.
Okay, maybe then.
Thompson's been on it though. Thompson, I'll redeem something. I'll get back like in 4 days. Like it's insane.
Oh. That's good compared
I'm
to.
still waiting on
Panini.
like. I think I see Becky's get redeemed too. So never mind. I was gonna say like Becky's and Orange's been taking a while, but I just see one of hers on eBay. So they didn't have like any like base or anything for her, just like regular Topps Chrome.
There's base and then the 1985 insert.
Okay.
Current Stars one.
Yeah. Just get that. So all he really needs the out of 37, and I was 75.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't find those. Where'd you find those at?
Which ones?
The autos? Oh yeah, now I see it.
There should be red ones, or I think the only ones I've seen.
I see out of 50.
Oh, and there was a 101 popped up too.
What do they want for that?
It was on auction. I think it went for like over 300. It's just kind of surprising, but since it's Topps Chrome.
Oh, her 101 did 320. That's not terrible.
Yeah. The Super
405 did
Factor.
35 bucks. Where were you at on that?
Sleeping.
That's a good price. I would have brought that.
You got a total for me? I'll have to see how much it is.
Whatever works better for you.
I just want to come up with something here.
Yeah. For me, it's going to be easier to keep track of. I have the sticky notes.
Yeah, it's a really cool card. I've been holding on.
I didn't know it was signed. Sometimes 3 years I'll get to a guy, I'll sign it. They can buy me a baseball sword. That's fine. I mean, my dad's
So what do you want to break this up?
Sure, we can do that, yeah. Yeah, and I've been kind of like, while you were gone, I was like, okay, here's like kind of what I would offer on it.
You're keeping it right?
So this oldest right here is 78, so it's $2 a piece.
Okay.
And then this stack is 40, these sport cards.
Okay.
I mean,
118.
we're sending
Yeah.
so much stuff, like, we have like 400 bucks.
Is that fair?
Yep, that's fair. Thank you, man.
The regular base ones.
Okay, so I'll probably throw some more in.
No autos this time?
I haven't even looked through it yet. I mean, I do a lot of the low end stuff on eBay, you know?
Yeah. I want to bring this up for people actually ask for it.
Oh, the slabs?
Yeah. So I don't have enough to really fill a showcase for it. And I'll be honest with you, I don't really. I'm not really trying to do slabs right now like that anyway.
I saw you in Car Collector 2's video. Did you see that?
Yeah, he brought my whole slab box, so
Yeah.
it's like I had to start over.
Yeah. I was waiting for him to post a video, and I'm like, oh.
I might go there. Actually, I don't know, because Dallas might clean me out, so I don't know. I might go back there again. I think it's at the end of the month.
No, just move on. That's fine.
What, Chipshawana?
Yeah. I think they did like Grove City this weekend when at his actual place. He's a fair guy, bro. Like, he's a fair guy.
Yeah, I mean, he's got
I
like.
didn't think he was gonna be interested like that, and then he actually wanted to buy the whole. I didn't really want to sell him the whole box because I'm like, I'd rather sell him the slab box versus the box of autos because I'm like, I already know how he's gonna price it out. I'm not gonna like it, so.
Yeah.
So he was just gonna do $15 per card or something, and I'm like, nah, I'm good, man. There's too many good cards in there to do it like at that. The price he did it per slab, I'm like, all right, I'm fine with that because a lot of them I got for like under $20, so.
Yeah, I gotcha. Can I see the slabs?
It's like, well, there's some crazy stuff in there, but it's like nothing too crazy.
How much is the Sol Ruka?
I knew you were going with that.
Oh, here's a nice Cody.
What, the Cody?
That's a nice one.
The Cody's cheap.
How much is it?
30.
Really?
That's yeah, that's 30. Only you're gonna find that. Was the tie dye too, right? Or?
Yeah, it's a tie dye.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna find it cheaper.
No.
I don't know where I got this. Thanks. Probably got like 40 on it.
So is that 118, right?
118 plus 16, so that's 134.
So this would be 164.
Yeah.
All right, I'll probably have to pass on this
Okay.
for now. Might pick it up next time, but you know.
Yeah,
don't
I was
hold
gonna say you
me.
got a lot of stuff already.
60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 1, 2. Double check it. Just want to make sure.
Very good.
Cool.
Where do you put them all at? Do you have like a binder or something, or?
At home?
Yeah.
So like the low end stuff I put on eBay, except for people I keep.
Okay.
Like I keep Blair, obviously, Cody. I keep Javon Evans. I'm going to be keeping. With AEW, I keep Pack. So, and then sometimes just random. I don't know if I think a card's cool.
That's fair.
But these are the stuff I got from AJ. Just low end stuff, you know. People buy it, man, but you just have to put in the effort to take the time to list all of it.
That's cool. You actually do pretty good on eBay?
I do, yeah. You'd be surprised, but it's just you have to be patient and you have to.
People are not patient. They're just like, oh,
Yeah.
I give up. These are cool. He must have a lot of AEW.
Yeah, he does
I
a lot
just-
of AW.
There's only one guy I buy from that rips it, and it's like he doesn't care about it. Like he'll just sell it just to sell it. He's like, oh, here's a whole stack. I don't want it. And then no one will bid on it. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, thanks.
That's cool. All right, guys, I'm going to show you everything I picked up from the card show. This was a really good show as far as picking up cards. Like, look at all this. I picked up a ton of cards at this show. Maybe it was because I didn't go to the show last month and then, I don't know, the dealers had more inventory. But yeah, we're going to go through this because there's a lot to go through. This is one of my better hauls from a card show in quite a while, I would say. So the first dealer you guys saw is actually someone I go to every time, and a lot of times he's set up where there's music, so I can't, you know, show the footage because there's music playing. But this time there wasn't any music where he was set up, so I was able to film that. But that's who that is. I got a massive stack of cards from him for $55. All of this was just from him. So everything you're about to see $55 bulk haul. So disregard the prices on the cards. Got some AEW and WWE. First, we'll go over the AEW UD Portraits. Will Ospreay. These are all 25. AEW, the new set. Got some canvas cards. Malachi Black. That one looks sick. Queen Aminata. Also Private Party, which I believe this is a short print. Kyle O'Reilly Blue Dazzlers. Backstage Chatter. Takeshita. Playing cards, I always pick these up, whether or not they're just the regular version or the gold version of almost anyone, as long as they're cheap enough. Probably one of the most common sets people put together. Got Hook, Darby Allin, an Outburst of Jack Perry. These actually look really cool. And then we got some 23 AEW cards. The Silver We Are All Elite, Kenny Omega. Got some Pyros, Jamie Hayter. Or I guess that's just the one Pyro. Oh no, there's more later. There's more later. Okay. Mike Check, MJF. Matt Menard playing card from 23. From 22 AEW, the breakouts of Powerhouse Hobbs. These cards look really cool. Unfortunately, they don't go for as much as I think they should, but still, nice pickup. 24 Allure. Straps, Kenny Omega, Black Rainbow. The Green Blue, Cash Wheeler Color Flow. Got some 22 Allure cards, Black Rainbow, Star Futures, Julia Hart, Aubrey Edwards, Orange Slice. And that does it for the AEW cards. Here's the WWE cards, all from the same deal. Got the pink Stone Cold, Caden Carter, all from 25 Chrome, Nikita Lyons, Fallon Henley, Adriana Rizzo. And then we have Purple of Elektra Lopez. And then Sapphire of Roxanne Perez. Not too bad. Some 23 Prism, I believe, right? Yeah. Oh, no, 24 Prism, because Obafemi's rookie. The Emergent Green. Pretty cool card. 23 Prism, Bret Hart, Ruby Wave or Red Wave. I forget, they call it, in Prism they call it one, and in Select they call it the other, either Ruby or Red. Bret Hart. Got a Hulk Hogan White out of 125. 24 Select, Bret Hart Orange Flash. Obafemi Rookie Red out of 175. And then an Ember Moon Matte Relic from NXT, numbered out of 150. This is from 2018. All these cards I'm about to show you from this stack are from the same deal. These were actually in a 5 for $1 bin, so they're like 20 cents a piece. Plus the guy, you know, as you saw in the video, he always takes a lot off of the total price that if I'm buying a lot of stuff anyway. So these were like less than 20 cents a piece. Here's the Pyros. 23 AEW Pyro, Max Caster, Justin Roberts, Matt Menard. Some of these not the biggest names, but you know, for less than 20 cents, can't really go wrong. Christian Cage, Eddie Kingston, 24 AEW, Dustin Rhodes, The Guns. And then we got some new ones from 25 AEW, Nyla Rose, FTR, Serena Deeb, Adam Cole, some UD Portraits inserts, Killswitch, Dustin Rhodes, Claudio, AEW Foundational Outlook, Wheeler Yuta, Claudio, Adam Cole. Oh no, that's a UD Portraits, Adam Cole, and then Foundational Outlook, Nyla Rose. And then some WWE from that bin too. Random Dragunov, Orange Flash from 22 Select. And then here are a bunch of base cards from, this is 2021 Undisputed. These are thicker cards. Not quite as thick as like a Matte Relic or something like that, but they are thicker cards. I mean, for the price, I wasn't going to leave any these behind as long as they release somewhat decent names. Riddle. I forgot if I grabbed all of them or not. Bobby Lashley, Karrion Kross, Dana Brooke, Angelo Dawkins, Pete Dunne, Shinsuke, MVP, and Kushida. So all that from those 2 piles of cards I just showed you was 55 bucks. I thought that was a crazy good deal. He's a good guy. He always hooks me up with a good price. I don't have to negotiate with him back and forth. He knows that I can always buy from him, and he always hooks me up with a deal, and it works both ways. 2 of the smaller pickups I got. So this was from one dealer. This was only 7 bucks for everything right here. Got an AJ Styles from 24 Select Red out of 175. Lash Legend Selective Swatches Blue out of 49. That alone is probably worth the 7 bucks. Kevin Nash from 23 Revolution Impact out of 199. Triple H, same set out of 149 Cosmic. And then a Red, White, and Blue Rock from Debut Prism 2022. 7 bucks for all that, not too bad at all. Another really small haul. This was some guy that just had a little stack of wrestling. Got a Tiffany Stratton from, this was 7 bucks for the 3 cards. Tiffany Stratton Orange Ice from 24 Select. Same card, but Orange Flash. And then also got the Alexa Bliss Gold Ice Ringside from 24 Select. Don't sleep on these ringsides and these weird kind of Blaster exclusive or Mega Box exclusive parallels. Especially for the bigger names. Like this card is probably worth a decent amount, way more than people would think. Like it's definitely worth more than 2 bucks, which is what the guy had it priced at. And there can be a little bit hard to come by, so especially for the big names, but even some of the smaller names I'll grab if they're cheap enough. You'll see that a bit later. So yeah, that was a little haul. I don't think I had that one on camera because I wasn't expecting the guy to have wrestling. And next up is the massive haul from the end, from James. So it was $162 for everything you're about to see, but there's a ton of stuff and a lot of good stuff. He was hooking up some deals. So this whole stack here is all Sapphire from 25 Chrome. So these are technically the base card for the Sapphire product, but with 25 Chrome as a whole, these are technically the Sapphire parallel. They're not numbered. The Sapphire boxes are super expensive, and you really don't get that many cards in a box. So even the base cards, I think, obviously the smaller name people aren't going to be that good, and a lot of these aren't going to be that great, but just the sheer volume of them, and there's some good names in here too. So I'll go through these. Rey Mysterio, Shawn Spears, they look really nice as well. Natalia, Lash Legend, Otis, Tatum Paxley, Dexter Loomis, Uncle Howdy, Valhalla, Jacob Fatu, Lola Vice, Sami Zayn, Kairi Sane, Asuka, Bianca Belair, Chikara Jackson, Stacy Keibler, Karrion Kross, Kalani Jordan, Stevie Turner, Danny Palmer, Randy Orton, Rhea Ripley, Brynlee Reese, Bret Hart, Carmella, JC Jane, and Bailey. So that's just the first part of the haul. A bunch of those Sapphire cards. Next part, did get some WrestleMania cards. So these were given out, I think, these were given out in packs at WrestleMania. I think it was at World or something along those lines. And yeah, I grabbed some of the numbered ones from him of some of the better superstars. Got Uncle Howdy out of $4.99. I haven't really looked into what the demand is for these, but I figured the number ones, for the price I got them is not too bad. Jade Cargill out of $4.99. The Miz out of $2.49. Bianca Belair out of $2.49. And here's the Braun Breaker out of $50, so that's not bad. Next up, I got some Javon Evans cards. I was planning on kind of doing a light PC with him, so I'm probably going to keep all these. Here's the Sapphire version. So I kept that one separate to put it with the Javon Evans, with the other Javon Evans cards. So that's pretty cool. Got a pink. And then here is from 24 Select rookie, the Green Flash ringside. So that's sick. Yeah, definitely keeping those. Going to start like a little light PC of him. And then here's some kind of like lower names, but also the ringside Green Flash, Johnny Gargano, Rick Rude. So I'll even grab these if they're like, you know, if they're cheap enough, you know, of the not as popular wrestlers too, because, and George the Animal Steel. People putting sets together and stuff, like especially the ringside ones that can be a little bit hard to come by or difficult to find them cheap. Got a 22 Select Io Sky, Io Shirai here, Red Wave, Ruby Wave. Liv Morgan Pink got a 199 from 23 Chronicles Illusions. Liv Morgan cards are super hot at the moment. If you've seen my what's sold on eBay top 20 cards, you can notice a lot of Liv Morgan cards sell. Andre the Giant from 23 Select, orange on a 49. That's solid. Andre cards can't go wrong, especially with the lower numbered ones. And he did actually have some AEW cards. Typically, this dealer has just WWE, but I grabbed a couple AEW that he did have this time. The Skybox Premium from 22 Metal, the Sapphire version. I believe these are Blaster exclusive. Jade Cargill. And also Nick Jackson. Then also grabbed a Red Rainbow MJF from 24 Allure. So that's all still part of the 162 buy, and we have more. So I got a bunch of, well, not a bunch, but a nice stack of Blair cards. So this dealer knows that I'm looking for Blair cards, so it looks like now he kind of looks out for me. If he sees some, he picks them up. And I'll just buy them off of him regardless of what it is, as long as it's, you know, reasonable. The Orange Ice from 24 Select. It's not numbered. This is a nice one. The Blue Undercard from 24 Prism on a 25. Here is just the Sapphire. I kept this one separate too. Just a Sapphire from Topps Chrome. Here is the Aqua, I believe, out of 199. I still don't have all the Topps Chrome parallels memorized, but out of 199. Here's a big one, man. From Sapphire, purple out of 10. That's crazy. I don't even think he realized he had this one. And if you guys saw in the footage towards the beginning of the show, when I saw him before he was even at his table, he showed me a card that he had been saving for me, and that was this. 2022 Select Rookie Zebra. I did not have this, and that is awesome. So it's pretty cool, man. Like he's looking out for me now. So like I never would have got this card. I don't know if he would have picked it up. But yeah, that's sick. So he hooked me up with a deal too, man. I think like these four, he only charged me $40 for, and there's a Zebra. There's an out of 10 from Sapphire. The 199 is whatever, and then this one's out of 25. It's not too bad. So yeah, man, I appreciated that. That was awesome. And then on top of all that, if that wasn't a good enough deal, to top it all off, got the 24 Select Cody Rhodes and new tie-dye PSA 9. That's a sick looking card. I will be keeping this. Cody is kind of like a light PC as well. I don't know if it was in the footage. I know I was talking to him about it. I don't know if it was included in the footage or not, but like, you know, I'd love to PC Cody, and I am, but to PC him for real, man, it's just like the cards are too expensive, you know? Like it'd be very difficult to get a gold Cody card. It just costs a lot of money. You could get lucky here or there, but you know, that's why for WWE, Blair is super cheap and probably going to be cheaper now that she's been released. For AEW, Pac is like relatively cheap as well. He's not a top name, even though he's one of the best wrestlers they have. But yeah, I'm gonna have some light PCs as well. Cody Rhodes, Javon Evans, stuff like that. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. I'm gonna sign off here. It's been a long enough video as it is, but this was a great haul from this card show, and I had a lot of fun. So I appreciate you guys watching. As always, until next time.